not like that new music. I gotta get that damn music off. Hey y'all, for those that are gonna catch the replay, please make sure to hit the like button. If StreamYard does what it was doing yesterday with the microphone going out, I'ma just go because I don't got time, y'all. Hey, I am so unscheduled, but you know what? I got to talk. I just got to go ahead and get it out. I'm in bed, relaxing, resting, watching True Blood. If it's is it too loud? Somebody let me know. Can y'all hear True Blood? The music in the background, is that too loud? Cause I love my True Blood, y'all. Let me know. Is that too loud? Hey Sid. Hey Pammy Pooh. Hey Sweet Queen. What up, Jersey girl? Hey Miss Amelia. It has, Miss Lady. Where you been? Hey Blue. Is my TV too loud? Cause you know on True Blood they get to getting a little graphic. Y'all might hear some things. I might have to turn that down. But hold up, y'all. So okay. So listen. Between us, don't tell nobody. I'm kind of. I don't have like. Okay, yeah, I am petty. Okay, let me just own my ish, right? I feel like even if it's 1 year later, I'ma still prove my point. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. So when it comes to hey Nana, when it comes to foot meat, y'all, I got to read these things, and I'm literally like for the people in the back that believe this lady when she was hot and heavy in the saga and saying what she wanted to say. I need y'all to really pay attention to like life currently for her and what she got going on and the things that she says. I don't care if it's 2 years later. I still have to prove this point, and I am. No shade, no tea. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. You understand? But I'm gonna read some things directly from her page that has me saying, okay, I know I'm not crazy. I knew this was you all along. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it shouldn't matter how much time has surpassed. When you see something, it is what it is. You know what I mean? You like True Blood too, Sid? Girl, I started it from the beginning and I'm just like, oh, it's taking me down memory lane. I love that show so much, y'all. Working, working, and working. I've been catching the replays. I feel it, Miss Lady. I feel it. Hey, sweetly favored. Queen, did she ever get her house? Okay, so Queen, it did say that she had moved in and I think she was accepting donations. I don't mean I'm not laughing or like, because I'm sure y'all can hear my smile. I'm not laughing at that. It's just, yes, to answer the question. But this is one thing that, well, I got two. But listen to this, y'all, because I'm like, you know what? At some point, you got to hold people accountable. And I don't care if it's 2 years later, I was right all along when it comes to the character. So she posted, this is the first one I wanted to read. She posted the picture of some lady. I'm not going to say her name or whatever, but it's on her page. I don't want to disrupt that lady's life, but she posted her page, and this is the lady that she's talking to. So she posts, this was 1 day ago. Since this old lady want attention, you got it. Your so called family calls me private, breathing for months. Weird. She's mid 40-year-old woman, too old to be calling someone private and breathing. Get over it. She will never be me. Rex is a whole pedo, PHLE. Nobody want nobody who want children. So I'm gonna stop right there. This is what makes me. Hey, Mr. Terry, this is why women like that are dangerous, y'all. And to my fellas, pay attention. So, as you know, this woman went on the panel. We've seen screenshots talking about, her wanting him to feel her up and touch her up and him wanting her bosoms and all that there, right? All that there. But here you put that this man wants children. Do you know how damaging that is? So this is the same stuff I think that she's capable of when she is mad at someone, the links that she goes. Now I know it's 2 years later. I don't care. This just proves my point when people are like, why don't nobody believe her? And this is why. This is why. We just seen not too long ago when this woman was talking about this man and wanting him. And girl, y'all did the nasty. So did you know he liked children? Then I had to like kind of mute myself. This is why I think people like that, hey Miss Green Eyes, people like that are so dangerous, y'all. Thanks, Mr. Terry, for the copyright. That's so dangerous, y'all. Exactly, sweetly favored. She's back on that. Back on that. Exactly, y'all. She still wants Rex. So yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like this is For when it was going on, I feel like there were some moments where, when people were speaking up and standing up, it really was a time when there were injustices like this because, girl, you are dangerous. That's dangerous. What if that man, somebody sees that from his job, the children's school? You can't just make claims like this about somebody and just stand on that. That's damaging. You don't put this man's name out here. You don't called him the P word and says that he likes children on a public platform. I'm telling y'all now, for these fellas that just be letting these chicks get away with that, you the boo boo the fool because none of that is okay. So Rex, if this is you, hello, sir, you might need to handle that because this is not a stain you want on your jacket, sir, all because somebody in their feelings. So the next one proves my point too, as into why I wasn't necessarily on her team because we see the same pattern. So she's sharing screenshots. She says, once again, the lames, Shell and Rex harassing me from fake numbers. They need a life with a whole bunch of laughing emojis. Now, this is a mother of what, six? That's what, 40 at this point? This is the behavior. Sometimes I look at the age of people and be like, yo, you should really be embarrassed of yourself. People that I know in 40s and 50s like don't behave a certain way, but hey, give it up. If that's how you giving it up, do you, boo? The people I know in that age group is owning something, taking trips, and really ain't bothered. You know what I'm saying? Nice restaurants, going out to eat, dressing up, grown and sexy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, shade. Um, so she posts this with the number that is posting her. That called her allegedly. Knowing this child, she could have sent it to herself. But this is gonna have some words in it. So just bear with me, y'all, while I get through this one. No offense to anybody that might be challenged because of the of the things that are said in here. Retarded, begging, rotten, ussy, itch. Stop harassing the people. You gonna puck around and find out. You're gonna go to jail and Rex gonna keep his kid. He needs to keep the kid anyway because you are an unfit, delusional parent. Didn't you puck and make another kid? Go bother that father. Like the person said, Rex is the good guy that got away, and you are lost without him. You are talking about somebody kid being slow. All your kids is slow too, down to Desharia. That's why y'all all got them droopy ass long cheeks. That's a sign of retardedness. Leave Rex alone. His woman the F alone. She's not texting you, Sierra. We all know the truth. You keep getting caught in your lies. That's why you only get 30 reactions a post. You lost all your followers for being deceitful and mean in a lit IH who whore. Grow the F up. Now I see what your mother mean when she say you're a piece of ish. If I was your mother, I would have wished God took you and not my good daughter. You only getting your karma for lying on the truth, you dumbass bitch. So this is what she's sharing that somebody sent her. Okay, I didn't write it, y'all. Granted, it looks like she might have wrote it, but I want to take you back to one sentence where I said her. What? So hold on. Didn't you puck and make another kid? This was sent on 3/6/2025. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I thought Rex was the father of this new baby, but this sentence just says, didn't you puck and make another kid? Are we pregnant? Is that how that reads to y'all, or am I tripping? Do I need to read that again? Because I said, wait a minute, what? Are we pregnant? What's going on there? What does that mean? You know what I mean? So what does that mean? That live gonna get me in all sorts of trouble, possibly. Please make sure y'all are supporting and hitting that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Please and thank you. But is that how that reads? I'm gonna read that again because I'm like, I thought Rex was the most recent. Didn't Rex gonna keep his kid? He needs to keep the kid anyway because you are unfit parent, unfit delusional parent. Didn't you puck and make another kid? So it's saying he's gonna keep that kid, and didn't you puck and make another child? That's what it said. So I don't know if this is someone that really posted this, if she sent it to herself. But the way that it reads to me is someone is telling her, "Didn't you make another one?" So what you trying to say there? No, her fourth child is the new baby daddy. Okay, so it's not Rex. Rex ain't the new, ain't that one? Okay. So I'll stand corrected on that. Her fourth child is the new baby daddy. Okay, so the new baby daddy ain't Rex with the new baby. Is that how I follow? Am I following you right, Nana? So Rex ain't the new baby. But I thought it was. Wasn't they arguing over the baby appointment? Okay, Nana. So they were arguing about the son then. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. So I follow. So Rex ain't the new baby. Sorry, I ain't mean to put that on you, Rex, if you were your girl in the bushes. So they're still arguing about the older child that they have, which is the boy, right? Which is clearly of age. I could have swore he was the new one too. I'm glad he happy that he ain't that one. So, all right, I don't know who that was. Right, because the way that that reads, didn't you puck and make another? Oh, so the person. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, so they're saying like, okay, leave Rex alone. Don't you got a new baby to be worried about, sort of thing. Okay, they make sense. They're not saying. Okay, got it. I follow. Hey, Simone. Hey, Simone. Got it. I follow. But I was reading that, chatters, just to not throw shade, even though it probably be perceived that way. Can it be shady? Possibly. Who knows? That, it is what it is. But people, women like that, literally repeat their behaviors and will see it over and over and over again. So we have these moments and we can sit here and say, aha, we was right all along, because here we are, fast forward 2 or 3 years later, and now a whole nother man is now accused of something that he wasn't necessarily accused of before. Now, this poor brother has his name on social media attached to being a PEDO and saying that he deals with little kids. Have you no shame? Have you no shame? Now, I'm all for. Now, I done said a few things in the past with dating somebody that might not have been the nicest, but at least I'll say it to them. I don't know what's this new age of like, let me go to social media and try to just completely like end his life. That's crazy to me. Hey, Miss Diane, that's really, really crazy to me. Speaking of which is crazy to me, I want to read a few things from Latruth's Facebook page because I had time today. I'm home, I'm resting, so I was catching up on social media and all of that. And I don't see him anymore in my feed on Facebook. The feed on Facebook is just something else, which is crazy to me. Things you used to see, you don't see anymore. It's just really, really weird. It's really weird. Um, Hold on. All right, well that's good. I like that one. This one was just posted 58 minutes. Me practicing to become a private dancer. Lord, I ain't even watched that. I don't know what he up to. Hold on. It was not too long ago. Hold on, y'all. Is this it? Mm-mm-mm. Is this one it? Okay, so yeah, this is one. This was from 6 hours ago. And again, like I said, this has been years now at this point. I don't know if you guys can hear me. It's been several years at this point, and that video was hilarious. Oh, the dancer one. All right, I'm gonna check it out, Simone. It's been years, and I was like, let me go look at his comment section because I remember how wild it used to be. And while it seems to be increasing, it's still a little cray. I'm not even gonna read the paragraph that somebody wrote. And you know what's so crazy? I saw the paragraph, and Latruth responded, "Thanks for this paragraph. That's funny." Because the first thing I said was, I'm not reading all that. Someone post, get a job, nobody owes you anything. um um should have been more responsible with your money. Why you the only one ain't getting paid? Stop trying to live beyond your means. Anything for likes. That's your business. Sell some of the $1 million cars you claim to have. Welcome to the real world. I knew you was going broke. Live within your means. Here go your lies again. I don't get this. You aren't the only person this has happened to. Why does FB just not pay people? Do just say FB fired you. Do some constructive with your life because music isn't it. If you ain't made it in your 40s, it's comfortable to say you're not going nowhere. So this is literally, you guys, this is still like years later, divorced and all of that. I just wanted to, go look and see, is it improving? And he actually still experiences that years later. I just thought that was crazy. I don't know about you. If I don't deal with somebody or if I don't like them or if something is corny to me, I simply don't engage. I wouldn't think that here we are years later and he still has that those type of comments when it comes to fake book, because I remember how it used to be. But reading that, it was just like, wow. you know his profile, his page certainly did take a hit from all of that. I haven't looked on her. Well, no, she'll delete hers. So I wonder her comments, but she'll never leave those comments up. She'll delete every last one if it's not in her favor, so it's kind of no point of looking in that. But yeah, I found it odd, chatters, that I hope y'all hitting the like button too. I just found it really odd that years later still experiencing that. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Like, when are we gonna just move on? Sweet Queen says she gives Rex a hard time. Listen, if I was Rex, I gotta be honest with you, y'all. Sometimes reading some of these stories and the behavior, it's like, man, listen, I would either try to get custody of my child or say, please, I would have to mail a different phone where they call me directly. Like, some of these women make it very hard to even want to deal with them at all. And granted, some guys ain't ish either. Let's not, I'm not gonna act like, it's not some fathers out here that just really aren't worth a damn. We're not gonna do that. But there certainly are some women out here that make it hard for fathers who try to be or would like to be. If you're gonna have that energy, give that energy to a bum that ain't trying, and then get over it. Curse him out. He ain't ish. I ain't never asked him for nothing. Ain't seen him in 2 years. He a piece of ish. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's all. But if somebody is like literally trying and you just throwing shade simply because the relationship over, then sis, I'm gonna need you to elevate. Like, please elevate all the way up. We not out here doing this in 2025, child. Please, we taking trips and getting bent over on balconies. I don't know what the fuck you doing in your life, but hey, if that's how you give it up, have at it. I wish I would sit around. I've been with mom forever, and I promise you this, I won't break down. I can't. My whole mom out here. Please, got time for that? Over a man? Girl, if you don't sit down somewhere. Hey, Miss Beverly. Those days are gone, and it seems like certain people still ain't get the memo. Out here doing all this craziness and crying and hooping and hollering and shade throwing, and now you done accused the man of being a PEDO. Oh, child, was he a PEDO when you was tooting it up? Was he a PEDO when you sent that text talk about some your perky bosoms? I don't know why she always talk about these perky bosoms, because they look like they got acne. I ain't never seen them, but she just gives me the type that your breast got acne. That was very mean of me to say. I know. Don't judge me. I'm getting my period next week, so I ain't wrapped too tight right now. So charge it to the game. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. All right. Hey, Miss Rebecca. I don't know if I said that. Y'all know my short term is horrible. Hey, Miss Beverly. Um, Child, I forget what I did 10 seconds ago, or where I put my keys or something. I'm working on me. Okay. I'm working on me. That's all I can say. Outside of that, I don't got nothing for you. Hot mess, child. Hot mess. I gotta get my wig out the sink. I just had to wash her. I think I'm gonna put some rollers in her. See what she gonna give tomorrow. I feel like switching it up, maybe a new little style or something, child. I wore this little bob. I look like Dora the fucking Explorer earlier today. Girl. I said it's giving Zora And I had a book bag too because I had this little engagement. I said, not me out here looking like Dora the Explorer. Oh, child. Oh, baby. So, yeah, I'm going to switch it up tomorrow and do something a little different. Oh, God. This one I just saying my baba. Irritating. I know. I get on your nerves. I do. So hold on, let me go back. So foot me at least. Now this ain't no shade. I don't mean to laugh, but it seems like she does have a place to stay. If so, you might not like how I, dig in your ass. Pause. But if you do have a home and you're not in the hotel anymore, I think that's amazing. I hope that she, stays at that, and keep those kids, under a roof and have a place of her own. So, I salute you for that, girl. If that's the case. um. Now, as far as shut up, sweet queen. Now, as far as the rest, it seems like Missy Pooh still got a whole lot of growing to do because you out here putting stains on this man's jacket like that. And I feel sorry for the brother. I really do. Now, granted, Stevie Wonder can see that the elevator don't necessarily go all the way up. So, you got to hold somebody accountable at the same time. I know, they say condoms sometimes it's like turkey bacon sex or whatever, but listen, if you don't want to be with that woman or have a child with her, I'm gonna need you to wear a condom. That's just what it is. Because if you go in there raw dog, you risk of that. So I think you had ample warnings of the type of person that you was dealing with. And at the end of the day, I can't sit here and necessarily say Rex is completely innocent because, that's a decision that he chose to make, knowing, what type of woman she was. I don't think that that was a situation where he was blinded. Literally, Stevie Wonder can see who you're dealing with when it comes to foot meat, and that's just keeping it a bean. So, Rex, you got to wear that too at the end of the day. But it still doesn't make it right calling a man a PEDO and saying that he messes with kids. Like I saw that earlier today, y'all, and was just like, oh, I got to talk to my chatters because that's just nasty work. It really is. Hey, Miss Wilson. That's just nasty work. I can get over certain things, like if you want to throw shade, oh, he was horrible in bed, all right. As an immature, absolutely. But when it comes to like career ending accusations, like now you're going a little bit too far, mama. You know what I mean? There was no reason to go that if you don't got no proof. And this is a man that you slept with and was just arguing with and saying he visits your bosoms and all that there. You literally just gave it up to him not too long ago. So was that man really all of that then? You know what I'm saying? Was he really that then? That's the thing that really, really just butters my biscuits, y'all. Like I can't rock with. Like you can't sit with me. Like you can't brunch. You can't have tea and crumpets with me and mine, with that type of behavior and conduct. You know what I mean? Girl, bye. Clutches pearls. They're real. I'm not doing this. Um, yeah, so I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I tell you what, it does feel good to look back and say, my senses were right. I felt this way for a reason. I couldn't necessarily 100% get on board with her story because it just seems like her character was of concern. And fast forward, present day, here we are. It feels good to say, I knew it. I knew I was right. I knew she was crazy and I knew she was the type that'll say something out of spite. I knew it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. That's the whole point. When you know that somebody is the type that will blatantly lie out of spite and nobody wanted to believe you, all against you. Shit, what she said is true. What she said, is it really though? Like, is it really all the way true though? Really? you know? Miss Angel says she always goes to that terrible accusation when she gets mad at him. It's awful. Right, Miss Angel? Right? Like, how horrible can you be? I don't know if there's anybody I hate that much to put that type of smut on their jacket. A whole child. And you know what they like, it's a separate section of those people up in the jail and what they do to them. Like that whole justice in jail when it comes to them, that's real. A few of them really get violated. And by violated, I mean violated. When it comes to touching kids, oh my gosh, speaking of which, y'all, oh, oh, this just broke my heart. I don't even know if I want to admit it. This was in Ohio, and this, oh, my prescription ready. I'll get that tomorrow. I ain't going back out. Um, he admitted that for he it's been over 100 instances, and he recorded it. He admitted to assaulting his 5-year-old girl, his 8-year-old son, and 12-year-old daughter, for the past several years, and he's recorded over 100 instances. He went and turned himself in. This literally was a breaking story in Ohio earlier. Caucasian male. He's behind bars, of course, but yeah, literally admitted doing that to his own children and recording it. I wanted to vomit. I know that's right, Queen. Not the butter on the biscuit. Period, sweet Queen. Right, Miss Lady? I read that and was just like, oh my gosh, those poor babies. Those poor babies. You know what I'm saying? Your father. And they've kept this for years, you know? This is why we see these instances, some of these babies going into schools and not knowing, dad has been doing this to them for years and has the recordings of it. That's horrible. My heart breaks. So I hope those kids get the therapy that they need, and grow up to be amazing, and definitely need therapy. But that story broke my heart. Caucasian male in his I believe late 30s, admitted to doing that and recording it for years. Even his son. It's man, it's just, but they gonna tear his ass up, and I mean that literally. Child, they gonna tear his ass up in there. Ooh, child. Mm. Exactly, Miss Lady. Prayers to them babies. It's so sick behind people out here. I know, right? So that's goes to my point. And some people out here that really are that sick, to pin that on someone. Foot me. You're 100% wrong. She might see this, might not. So if you ever do foot me as a mother, that has a son, just think about it. If you do happen to see this, you have a young black male, and that male is gonna grow up and he's gonna date women, and just think about it. Would you want someone saying that about your son if it was not true? So, something to think about when you go putting these things out, all willy nilly, you know? Now, if there's some proof to that story, I will be the first person to put it on blast. If you have that information or documentation, email me on Facebook. Look for the red lip. It is Chatty Cathy, and I will certainly put Rex on blast if that is true. If it is true, because I don't support those type of men. You know what I'm saying? But to do that, and you've been intimate with this man, you wanted this man to touch your bosoms, you tooted it up and all of that, and then to say that if it's not true, baby, you got some growing to do, and think about your young black son at the end of the day. But who am I at the end of the day? Who am I? That's just my opinion. I guess you're gonna do what you see is best for you at the end of the day. I just know me personally, if I had a little brown boy, I wouldn't want nobody putting that smut on his jacket if it wasn't true. Something is wrong with foot me too. I agree, Miss Lady. I agree. Thank you, sweet queen. That's a very serious accusation to be thrown out there. Say it again. You know, very serious. My poo. I love you, my poo. That's a very serious accusation. And Rex, you need to speak up. If that's not true, you need to speak up. You really do. I don't know if you're a fake book person. If you need a panel, holler at me. If this is not true, get that out there. But I hope you know that your name is on a post on social media with someone with thousands of followers, and you being someone that touches kids. Not cool, boo. Not cool. So either that needs to be corrected, speak up for yourself, fight that, stop. Men, stop laying down and letting taking some of these accusations if it's not true. Your name is all you have. Certain things are worth fighting for, and that, in my opinion, is definitely one of them. So if it's not true, definitely speak up and be vocal about that, because a lot of people can see that, and you don't know who's following her, if these people are on your job or whatever the case may be. Don't take accusations such as that lightly. Now, on the flip side, if it is true, I am fair. I'll rip you a new one and call you a piece of ish. And that's just that. Hate it or love it. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Our baby girl is fine, my poo. She is fine. I was supposed to get a hamster last weekend, but I just ain't feel like it, y'all. Oh gosh, maybe this weekend. And I don't want to say it too loud because she is in her own zone. And if I get to talking about it too loud, she gonna come and be like, "What you doing?" Girl, you know you heard me. But she's amazing, Pooh. Thank you. Vet1423. That's my picture she posted. Oh, Vet, that's you? Girl. Do you know how to do StreamYard? I'm gonna post the link if you want to come up here and talk. Cause I was like, why is she telling this lady off like this? What did you do? Or what did she think you did to her to cause she got your whole face up there, girl. Are you related to her? Cause she went in on you, baby. If you know how to do StreamYard or whatever, if you want to come on up here, we can chit chat about it. But I didn't want to put your name out there, even though she did. But I was like, why is she going at it with this lady? Are y'all related? You were supposed to have service before her bedtime, and I missed it. I know, right, Pooh? I hope you caught the I hope you caught the service though on the replay. Did you attend, even if you was late, my Pooh? You still was supposed to attend that service. You know, rest in peace. We lost a real one. So yeah, Vet, I don't know. Are y'all? I'm Rex's cousin, girlfriend, cousin. Oh, so do you know how to stream yard? You want to come up here and chat with me? So you're the cousin of the lady. She called that lady's child slow, I think too, right? Why was she so mad? All because I complimented my cousin on a pic she posted is wrong and disrespectful. Oh, okay. So it's simply because you support your cousin as into why. Yeah, it was you basically. So she got mad at you because you were supporting your cousin. Is that you know how crazy that sound, Miss Fat? So that's your cousin, Rex's girlfriend, and you were complimenting your own cousin, and she got mad. Did you ever meet her before? Like you know her? Like have y'all met, or it's just like on social media, or have you like physically met her? Is she really like this, Miss Vet? Just a little hothead or whatever? Child, that's too much to deal with. That's too much. Yeah, I definitely seen your picture up there, girl, and was just like, oh, she got this lady all up here, and I'm not even about to do that. But she really, she got it out for you, all because you supported your own cousin, child. So you never even met her. That's so telling, Miss Vet. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I am so sorry. I can tell if y'all met, and you know what I'm saying? You've had some words before or exchanged before, but literally, so basically, she cyber stalked you. She saw that you complimented your own cousin, got to being nosy, went to your page, and now she's throwing heat your way simply because you're the girlfriend's cousin. Meanwhile, you don't even know this woman. See, chatters, I'm telling you, this is cuckoo behavior. Cuckoo behavior. This lady, Miss Vet, don't even know this woman, child. I knew I wasn't off when it came to her. Hey, don't worry, be happy. Let me rewind unless you referring to foot meat. Yeah, on this one, Pooh. Yeah, I'm talking about foot meat on this one. But I thought if you was talking about the homegoing service for baby girl's deceased hamster, I was hoping you caught the replay of that because you were supposed to be at the online funeral, child. Miss Vet says my children are very upset their kids are on her page. Oh, Miss Vet, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I really am. That's not fair to you. That's not fair. I at least didn't, want to say your name or nothing. I'm not like that, but I seen it. It was just like, who is this lady plastered on her page? But that's very telling, as far as the type of woman she is, that literally scouted your name out, saw that you were supporting your own cousin, which, hello, that's what cousins are supposed to do, right? She goes to your page, and now all of a sudden, you're the bad person. Give me your email. I'll show you what I said. All right, let me type it. I think that sounds Let me check. Hold on. I got to look at my own email, child. Make sure I got the right one. Chat with Kathy Chit Chat. Yeah, that's the right one. I'm also on Facebook too, Chatty Kathy. I think you can send me messages up there too. Whatever works best for you. But it's chat with Kathy Chit Chat at Gmail. I'll put it in the chat. Child, not you being stalked and you ain't never meet this woman. Sis, I talked to Shell earlier and baby, foot me is a damn sis, why you ain't tell me? You be stingy. You ain't tell me? Girl, I was just sitting here. I was reading Foot Meat's thing and I was looking all through her comments and like what she got going on being nosy. And I'm like, who is this lady that she has posted up here? And this lady ain't even, she done came in here and said she don't ain't even met this woman. She ain't even meet this woman, y'all. That says a lot about her, baby. I knew I was right, y'all. I don't care if it's 2 years later. So everybody else that felt the same way about her, we did it. We did it, y'all. We was right. I know you lying. Hey, Nika, baby. Um, Pusa, I was rolling on the highway with the baby and it was around 8 p.m. And when we get in and I clicked on YouTube and it was over, I only wanted to show baby girl support, but not watch her sad on the replay. Oh, my poo. She wasn't too sad. Chat made her feel better, and I was reading the uplifting words from everybody that was in the congregation. You know what I'm saying? Well, if your ass would have listened to my last Vino heifer, first of all, don't do me. All right, and second of all, you probably right. All right, I'm gonna go listen to it, okay? I love you. Um, people don't have to know how, but wait, people don't have to know you to cuss you out. They just low down and dirty. Ain't they though? Ain't they though? Okay, I sent it. Let me go see what Miss Vet said because this don't make no sense, y'all. I'm thinking that Foot Me had a rapport with this lady. Poor Miss Vet. I'm so sorry, Miss Vet. See you causing problems, cuz love it. That's all you said? That's it? Child, that wasn't even shady. I mean, it was a little like, a little support and shade, but nothing to, oh, child, she got it bad out for that lady because if that sent her into this frenzy with her posting you, oh, she mad at that lady. Now, see, why would you, okay, to my point, y'all, why would you be mad at the woman that's with somebody that touches children, right? See what I'm saying? Y'all got to pay attention to the movements of these people. Why would you, literally, ask yourself, why would any woman be mad at the new woman that's dating the man that allegedly touches children? If somebody can make that 2 plus 2 make 5 for me, then I'll shut up and I'll rest my case. But that right there shows that this woman she is who she is. And that's why I'll never believe a lot of the stuff that she was saying when the saga was hot and heavy because of this type of behavior right here. I would be laughing at the girl that was with the person or saying, girl, you need to run, protect your kids. But you dislike her. That says a lot. That woman ain't honest, y'all. She ain't honest, y'all. She ain't. That's horrible. Oh, you okay? Hey, Just Jules. Hey, Miss Landry. I was telling her she looks good. Yeah, that wasn't even like shady, Miss Vat, at all. Like, not enough for her to plaster your face all on her page and say that nastiness that she said. You would have thought that you two knew each other and you done, got disrespectful with her personally. From those little 5 words that you posted, made her post that on her wall. Yeah, that says a lot about her character. Hey, somebody, baby. That says a lot about her character. You type maybe I think it was what 5 or 6 words that I read to your cousin, and then she let me go back to what she said about you because that don't make no sense. Hold on, what's her name, y'all? Oh, I might end up blocked. That's all right. I've been kicked out of better places. Hold up, let me see. Did she take you off? Nope, sure didn't. Since this old lady want attention, you got it. Your so-called family calls me private breathing for months. Weird. But get over it. She will never be me. So you wanted attention because of that post? That's crazy. Stop addressing it. Let her learn. She has no life. Whatever. So those 5 words that you typed to your own cousin made her type all of that. That's cray. Child, I'm to leave these people alone. I have to listen to the beginning later. Thanks, baby. Nope, never. Wow. Pac says she still wants Rexa. Sis, that's my point. She does. Because why would you hate the woman that's with the guy that you done said touches? You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You telling on yourself right there by being mad. This is her own cousin couldn't even make a simple little post, and you done got this lady all on your wall. Let me go back. She still wants Rex. Says she literally stalks their pages, and when Rex posts pics of them together, foot meets takes the piss, take the pics and send it to Rex and start insulting Shell. Child, Shell better than me. Cause listen here, ooh, nothing worse than be trying to build something with somebody and they got the crazy woman. That's horrible. That is horrible. It really is. Hi, Miss Crawford. That's it. That's all. Miss Vet, I'm sorry you got to deal with that child. Hopefully she'll leave you alone. But that says a lot about her character. We knew we was right, y'all. Pat ourselves on the back, chatters, to the OGs and everybody that's been following us for years, and we knew her character. Spanky, sit down. That knew her character. It feels good to fast forward years later and see that some of these people are crazy, and we were right because that child ain't playing with a full deck. Elevator don't go all the way up. Ain't the sharpest knife. Ain't the brightest light bulb. I mean, I can say a lot. You know what I mean? Who child, keep her uplifted in prayer because she's still up to her old tricks and wanting men to touch her perky bosoms. Girl, have several. Um, my sweet queen says because Foot Me wants Rex back and she will get mad at anyone who is not sending her any money. She cussed me out before and blocked me off her page. Wait, not you getting cussed out. That's because you wasn't sending that dollar. You know a dollar make a holler, girl. You got in trouble because you ain't send no money. That child knows she get nasty when that's probably why her mama mad at her. She got some evil ways. She got some evil ways. Mama probably tired. Like I'm sick of you going off on me every time I try to tell you about yourself. And she get real nasty with the mouth too. She'll go low, like low, low, low to the floor. Like you touching on such, you know, to the floor. You know, she said some horrible things. That mouth ain't right at all. Something ain't right with her. And why she always thinks somebody want to touch her bosom? It's like, girl, she's giving y'all that damn foot me. She was lying, y'all. I don't care what nobody say. I feel good looking back 2 years later and knowing I was right. Sage in the city. Hey, Chatty Head. Sage in the motherfucking city. Man, I ain't see you in a minute, Sage. What you been up to? OG in the building. Nana Karen, she wants Rex to rock her world and bless her new house. Clearly she do, Nana. You can't tell me she don't want that man. Child, Rex must have the ding-a-ling of gold. It really do. Shit, and if that the right shit, maybe LaTruth did too, because she was, putting all those accusations on him too. Shout out to the brothers with the ding-a-ling of gold. Child, you ain't gonna be going all crazy if he was, you know what I'm saying? Who you think you fooling? Like it ain't women out here in these streets. Now I ain't never had nobody make me do all that, accuse him of something. I might have been in a sticker bush or two back in my heyday or a trunk or something, but I ain't doing the extra, and this is all allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But baby, you ain't gonna be doing all that fighting with the ex if he ain't got something you want. Child, Rex must have had that wop bop a loop bop a lop bop bam. No disrespect, Miss Bet, to your cousin's man or something. I don't want him. I promise you, I'm good. But Rex looked like he might be. He got a solid 8. I'm a good measurer. Just saying, Chatty laying low, boo. I can dig it, Sage. I promise you. Me too. Me too. Just be laying low, child. We tired out here in these streets. Been there, done that, rock that. Been there, done that. She very evil. Miss Simone, she is. Something is wrong with her, but I promise you, we was right. Because to see now, fast forward, what she going through with that man Rex, I know what she was, all that craziness where she was hooping and hollering on the truth. Now I do think I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Whatever the people could come to the Bruce police could come at me if you want to. I would not be mad if he hit her with a chicken tender, or I could see him maybe throwing it out his window as he drove off. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, cause she looked like the type that'll make you want to throw a chicken tender at her. Promise you, child. I really think that chicken tender was flown, it was flying. I don't know why. I could see it clear as day. Like maybe he was driving off or something and threw it and hit her in the back of the head. I can see it. I really can, clear as day. Cause I would. She looked like somebody you hit with a chicken nugget. Lying ass motherfucker. These people crazy. I ain't doing this. That's what I told her yesterday. What'd you tell her yesterday, Miss Fat? I didn't hear you. I'm sorry. What I said? What you tell her yesterday? She looked just like somebody you hit with a chicken nugget, y'all. I promise you. Kathy, you have to watch RH video. He's got new dance moves, child. He danced like somebody uncle. That's the one where he said that he was it he doing being gonna be a dancer. I watched that one, Simone. I think that was the first video that popped up in the thing. Child, this child out here just putting accusations on these brown men. Baby, y'all got to be careful out here. Rex, I know you regretting that, Tony. I wonder was like in a relationship or I'm nosy. Sis, Pop, did Rex ever say like was it a relationship or did he, meet her at Wendy's or something? Cause the truth, they bet she was working. She was at the drive-through at Burger King, right? I'm not doing this. Shut up. Leave me alone, y'all. She was at the drive-through at Burger King, right? Giving out free Whoppers. So where did Rex meet her at? Was she at Wendy's or something? I don't know. About Rex must be. Oh, okay. Okay. Must be. Sweetly Favored said the whole 10 piece box. Sweetly Favored, I promise you. I would hit her with she would get maybe the chicken, the drumstick. I would have to save the breast. You know what I'm saying? I throw a drumstick at that bitch in a minute. Shut up. Or just bop her right in the middle of the forehead with it. I said, shut up. Just tap the forehead right with that damn drumstick, child. Some people you just got to do that with. Um, he was with that nut for about 5, 6 years on and off. Sis, I know you lying. Okay, Rex. All right, so uh Rex, I was on your side for a little bit, bruh. But hold up. The jury might I don't know, dude. 5, 6 years. I don't know. I don't know, Rex. What did she really keep that going for? Or maybe I don't know. Maybe she's a good woman, y'all. Were you blinded? I feel like I got so many questions. 5 or 6 years. I would have thought maybe like 5 or 6 days, like a hot Thursday. You know what I'm saying? You know, or if you go to like $2 Tuesdays or something, and have a little fun afterwards. That's what I would have thought. I ain't know it was like 5 or 6 years. Oh well, did CC maybe he do like your perky bosoms. If he stayed that long, child, I ain't even gonna hold you on that. I ain't know it was 5 or 6 years. He liked them perky bosoms. Sorry, Miss Vet. I'm just saying. I ain't know they was together that long. Child, I thought that was just a situation. You know? Thought that was just a situation. Oops, stand corrected. Rex, what you was doing, boo? What you was doing? Maybe he loves her. Maybe people are different, child. Maybe she's a soft pink woman behind it all. And, you know, who knows? I don't know that woman. I don't know. I don't know that woman, y'all. So maybe she's real hospitable and take care of her man and all that there. I don't know. I don't know. But I wouldn't think. Them nutty ones be a little nicer when you with them. That part, you know. And what's the story? They say crazy woman got good cooch. Huh? That's what my brothers be saying. Them crazy ones got some good cooch. So I don't know. So hey, ain't that a mess? Hmm? Child, chicken tenders and nuggets out here just lying on these people. Just lying on these men. Now 5 or 6. Now see that makes it even worse. Nope, I'm going back on my thing. See, now I'm back on Rex's side again because ain't no way you with somebody 5 or 6 years and now all of a sudden he done did that. You ain't know that in them 5 or 6 years. Sierra, girl, girl. If you mad, just say that. Put in pop. Ain't no way was with that man that long, and now you gonna put that smut on his jacket. Child, how quickly they fall, baby. How quickly they fall. Remember when she was out there singing, just she got cocky on his show, talking about that's just how I roll. Yeah, she got real cute. It's like, oh, okay, Sierra, you feeling yourself, ain't you? That's just how I roll. You got sassy on us, you know? Ain't that a mess? Yeah, that didn't grow well, you know. Oh, and plus she's a financial backer as well. Oh, that'll do it too. You know, if you paying too, he get a little bit of, a little bit of snatch and some change too. A little hot 40 on a Friday. Yeah, you know, who wouldn't? You know? Child, I can't. But I still stand corrected. Not stand corrected. I still stand on we wasn't wrong. We wasn't wrong, chatters, For my people that be sitting over here, we wasn't wrong. Who misery? Child, I got to find that. Pox, you just took me back. I think I did a video. It was a short. If I find it, I'm gonna put that on my wall because I really laughed my ass off. But who misery? Oh, if I find that video, I'm gonna post it. In fact, I need to find that and laugh again. When she said who misery and was looking around in that car, or what was the other one? I did another video. I had looped it because she was like, "Cause I don't be in mess." Or it was something. Oh, I got to find them old videos so I can get a good kiki. That was funny. I laughed at my old video on that one. I know she got a mental problem, Sweet Queen and do. But if she got her house, y'all, hopefully she, all good there. At least she off the Robert wagon for now. But then I almost feel like I shouldn't have said that to put it in the atmosphere because all you got to do is, somebody just got to post it and then she'll get to talking. And he ain't did nothing for girl. Y'all child almost 35. Please shut up. I'm not doing this with you. Girl, bye. I'm not doing this with you. Please. Please. Have several. Always the victim, y'all. Stay away from those type of people. They don't mean you know well. I hope that you guys are hitting the like button. If not, please make sure you do so. Super Stickers is working. They are valued and appreciated. And the Cash App is $ Kathy Chit Chat. So, as I was saying, um, all you got to do is say type R and she'll get to going off. But child, I just can't with her. I promise you. And is Miss Rosalind and is. I don't know what happened because I remember when it first came out about the situation and she was just like, hey, that ain't true. Just lying, just sitting there lying, I promise you. But I don't see her at work no more. I really don't. So maybe she ain't or whatever's going on, but she definitely ain't turning down a dollar, I'll tell you that. She's certainly not turning down a dollar. I'm sure it got to be hard trying to get a job and the kids if you don't got no car, because I think that was an issue too. She didn't have a car or whatever. So I just hope she find her way. Girl, it comes a point in time where you just need to like focus on you and not even worried about a guy. So what if your baby daddy got another chick? Girl, you got bigger things to be worried about than me posting on social media to the woman's cousin and the woman and him and all of that there. Girl, you got bigger fish to fry. Catfish. You know what I'm saying? Leave that alone. Focus on you. Like literally focus on you, girl. And shit, didn't taxes hit? Everybody filing taxes and all that there. Girl, get you a car, get you a job, and stop worrying about it. That ship has sailed. Please. We not doing that. We not doing that. At some point you got to get over it. Whatever it is to you, at some point, whatever it is, you certainly do have to get over it. You know what I mean? You can't just be sitting here wallowing in it forever. Every time I turn around, um, It's something about a guy, or he ain't ish and he ain't that. Girl, just focus on you, elevate, and go sign up for a little course. Use that little tax money. I would hope with all them kids you get food stamps. So, use it. Shit, be a hustler out here. Girl, go out and buy some lobster tails and sell them for half off. Like, it's a million and one ways out here to get it. I promise you. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, Pac. Thank you. It's a million and one ways to get it. Sell some of your stamps. Use your tax return, get a little $800 hoopty. So what if it ain't cute? There's so many other things that you can be doing outside of posting about the baby daddy and accusing him of something gosh awful. Like that, I just can't get with y'all. And I'm always gonna stand up for stuff like that. If it's not valid, absolutely not. Let's not do that. I can't even give you that type of support, sis. I could tell you to adjust your crown, or it's tilted, or you need to pick it up off the ground because you're not moving like a queen should, you know, because that's not what queens do by far. Is put those types of insults on people, and she been doing it a little too long. And with too many different people. There's others that she don't talk about at all. Hopefully maybe they're doing their jobs as parents. If that's the case, good. But she doesn't mention some of the others. I wonder why. Maybe they are good parents, but I think no, I'm lying because didn't we hear her say before like I do it all myself? Like I don't know. I don't know why she only just. It's literally just been Rex and Robert. Correct me if I'm wrong. She ever dame somebody else and go off on somebody else, y'all? Because I really just heard those two that's been on her list for the minute. Thank you, Mom, Miss Edmonds. I appreciate you for the support so very much. Miss Edmonds with the super sticker. I appreciate you. It helps my channel and helps my live. And it keeps me going live. Just saying. And hey to you too, Miss Edmonds. Um, hey Diva, what's going on, Miss Penza? How you doing? I ain't see you in a minute. I ain't see you in a minute. Only her. Okay, Miss Robin, only her. Right. So I'm like, and it is what we missing too. If they doing their job, that's great for them. So I'm not even gonna try to put those brothers in the mix if they, good fathers. But it seems like she just got it out for the two R's. You know what I mean? Those are the two that we've been hearing about forever. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Miss Green Eyes, thank you so much. I appreciate you tremendously. Ain't that a mess? Damn, I didn't get that many souls on my shit. First of all, shut up. Half I can't stand you. I still got to listen to your veto. Oh, did I send you? Wait, did I send you mine? I'll send it what I'm saying. But yeah, I can't with her, y'all. And I be wanting to root, like, no shade, no tea. I really do. Like, I be rooting for like certain people like that. Like, I still would like to see their glow up or boss up, where I can look back and be like, yo, I can't even hate. Sierra done, elevated. I would sit here and I would really live with y'all about that and be like, y'all seen Sierra lately? But like, damn, girl, I'm trying to hold up, y'all. I can't even press mute. Hold on. Like, I really would give her props. No shade, no tea. I mean that truly. But like, you're not giving me nothing to work with. When you still out here doing the same things that we saw you do earlier on when you was accusing people of crazy stuff. Now the chicken tenders, I can see that. Just saying, I could see a chicken tender being thrown at the back of the head. I would do it. So maybe it's a Gemini thing. I don't know. But some of the other stuff that we was hearing was just like, girl, really. And she is a consistent repeat offender, y'all. Hopefully at some point we can look back and see that she has elevated and has grown, you know, um, because she has people that are watching her, her offspring. Um, that's not cool. You know how mad I would be. I don't know how it is, I lost my mom early, so I don't know like the mom daughter relationship at a certain age. But I promise you, if I was like 17, 18 gone, and I look on my mom's Facebook and she talking about some man still want her bosoms and all, I would be so embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. Like, I don't see that I would be giving mom a high five, like, you did that, girl. I would be like, Mom, if you don't sit your ass, like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? I don't know. Or maybe, like I said, I don't have that. I don't know the mom relationship. I don't know. Maybe some people are different, but I'm thinking if I did have a mom, I would be like embarrassed. Real talk. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Hey, lady love, how are you? Pox hasn't got the nerve to call somebody mentally challenged. And did. Oh, child, we just gonna keep her. Shout out to the mentally challenged. Thank you, Miss Wilson. Why she never talk about her oldest daughter, daddy? She talk right, Miss Wilson. That's what I was saying, y'all. We're missing like some other players that she don't talk about. Now, maybe it's because those gentlemen handle their business. If that's the case, I love that for them. If they're active fathers, but I never understood why it was only like two that we heard about. You know what I'm saying? And we don't hear about the others. I don't get that. Hey, Miss Nina, I don't get that. So, you know, maybe it's because she don't got nothing bad to say, or who knows? Maybe they knew she was crazy and put a and put papers on her. Bitch, you say something, I'ma sue you. Cause I would, and eat a chip while I'm doing it. This what you not gonna do. I'll be damned if you're gonna be out here talking about me like this, girl. Bye. I couldn't be a man. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I would be abusive. No, it's not right. Take it, run with it, say what you want, smack it up, flip it, rub it down. This is me. I'm holding myself accountable for me. I know I would be abusive in certain situations because I couldn't take certain things. I'm not saying it's right, nor am I saying that men, y'all need to be abusive. So don't say that. I'm talking about me. If I was a man, I wouldn't be able to. It takes great restraint to hold yourself back from choking somebody out. I know me personally, if I was a male and I seen that somebody posted something crazy like that, oh, when I see you, I'm choking you on sight. Is it right? No, but that's me. I'm just letting y'all know what type of man I would be. I would be chatty choke 'em, you know, or Chris choke 'em out, Chris choke a bitch, That hey, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Hey, Miss Dawson, right on her forehead. Period, Miss Whitaker. Miss Felds, I haven't seen you in forever, girl. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you tremendously. Means the world to me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, Miss Dina. I appreciate that so very much. Means the world to me, y'all. Y'all really have no idea. He was her longer relationship. She's pissed. Oh, so he was the longest one. Rex was the longest standing one, y'all. Pac says, child, them other ones disappeared on her ass. In 2015, she made a post about Raymond Tiz Phillips being behind on CS, but showed up to the daughter school. Child, wasn't it one? Wait, I think Spanky, stop. Wasn't it one? No, I don't want to say that. I'm gonna wait until I see because I don't want to put that out there. But it was one I was looking at and was like, Spanky. He done got in something, y'all. I promise you, it's like another child. Oh gosh, you can't even rest. Rue, Ruby. I appreciate it. Happy birthday, Michelle. It's Michelle's birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Thank you, Podpack says. Thank y'all, beauty, so much for supporting her sister. I bet you are as glad that he ain't got to deal with her. I know, sweet queen, because I promise you. I would be insane having to deal with that. I know he is too, my sweet queen. Did you say Spanky and did, Miss Green Eyes? That's my dog. Don't do Spanky. That's the man in the house. Just don't tell the man in the house that, but Spanky the real man in the house. Just saying. Shout out to Michelle. A happy blessed birthday. Happy blessed birthday. Gemini season is coming up quicker than we know it. We about to shut it down. All of June, I'm gonna be outside. Daisy Dukes and a wife beater and some stilettos. Grown. Shut up, y'all. Leave me alone. Grown. Can't wait. But honey, I would be glad to get away from that. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it gives me anxiety just talking about her. That's why, like, ugh, I can't even cover certain stories anymore, you guys, because it's just like, ooh, child, ooh. So I seen, I think I told y'all, because y'all know I was like, what was it, 4 o'clock this morning, because I had insomnia, and for the first time, y'all, in like a year or something, I think, um, Brianna came in my feed. I was like, what? First of all, I thought I was blocked, but she was massaging her stomach and giving tips on how to do a C-section massage. And I was just like, first of all, I was shocked that I was seeing it because you don't never come down my feed. I don't even see you. Thought I was blocked, nor do I go to her page. But it literally Facebook, the algorithm sent her, and I was just, you know how you scroll up on reels. I was like, Miss Brianna, what the hell? How did this get here? So, yep, I seen that. Seen a video of her massaging her stomach, and I was just like, okay. Next, I can't. I wonder what that boy with hips up to. I don't even want to go look at his page because then the next thing you know, that'll be in my algorithm. He still got a high top fade, Park. He's still rocking that. He still got the high top fade going on. I hope he's. You know what? I'm gonna be nice, y'all, because I ain't in it no more. I'm gonna be nice. If he's being a great father, kudos to that man, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. But it's just real funny. You don't want to show yours, but it was real cute when you was, you know. But I'm gonna leave that alone. You know, we moving on, right? We growing up, we being adults. And the mama allowed it, so I can't throw too much shade. But it was real cute to be up in the camera with somebody else's though, right? But again, mama allowed it, so I can't. It's not all his fault. But I bet you don't want that with yours. I promise you. It ain't fun when the rabbit got the, you know, it is what it is. Renita, she said he's $20,000 behind in CS. Not 20 G's. He better do a pyramid scheme or something. Because, baby, sound like he might need to do a little insurance scheme to get that 20 G's up, baby. Just make sure you do it right. Allegedly. I keep telling you. I can be a whole ninja. Leave me alone. You know? Leave me alone. She ain't ever gonna see that 20 G's child unless she got life insurance on them. And I urge everybody, shit, if you have a child together, y'all better have life insurance policies. Nah, I don't recommend be out here trying to take each other out for it, but I promise you, that was like one of the first thing I got. Was we separated at that time, or was we still together? Child, I don't know. I don't be forgetting, but soon as I found out, I think I was 3 months pregnant, and we sat down with the people and got that life insurance. I said, this was gonna happen. You know, you won't leave me high and dry. And if you keep messing around, or as much as that policy increase, I'll put your ass in a box and call it a day. I love you. He's so sick of me. Um, Miss Crawford, your lives are always so good. Thank you, Miss Crawford. Because I just be coming up here to chit the chat with y'all. You know, I don't really give y'all the bells and the whistles. One of these days, I keep telling y'all, I'm gonna get like real fancy. I just got the attention span of like a flea, y'all. Like I'm literally that girl. I'd be like, "Ooh, what was that?" And now, like if I'm in a mall or something, so I'll be trying, and then I get on to the next big thing. So like I've been over on TikTok lately. Let's see how many views I got, y'all. So it's Chatty's Bubble. Can y'all hear me still? StreamYard is doing that weird thing again. Um, oh, thank you, Miss Crawford. Um, thank you so much. Just Jewel says they not following each other on FB right now, Pac. Who? I'm nosy, y'all. Who not following each other, y'all? Look like I would not be surprised. Exactly, sweet Queen. No fun when that rabbit got it, baby. Just use not just that, Bookie, but I'll tell y'all later. Oh, Pac, when you going live? What you got going on? We got tea? Are you going live tonight? Now she done with mute on her ass. First of all, Pac, don't do me. Second of all, indeed. But it was StreamYard saying that my mic wasn't stable. Um, you got tea? You going live tonight, Pac? With tea? Cause somebody not following somebody or something. Well, we got to know. Let me go be nosy up in your bushes, child. Cause that's how I get caught up. I got to put these baked potatoes in. I don't really feel like cooking. I'm just doing some stuffed baked potatoes. Make some spinach, a little cheese sauce going. Either got some shrimp and chicken. Do what you want to do. Let's make it. But I'm gonna do some stuffed big ass potatoes. I'm probably gonna eat about two. You know, maybe one of each, or I might feel fancy and put both on. I don't know. The possibilities are endless, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Child, I'm gonna tear that potato up. Oh, not me sounding like Batman. My throat hurt. Mm, she sure did, Lupac. Shut up, Simone. Go back up to my comments, sis. Okay, hold on. No, she done went mute. I ain't reading that one. Not just that, Bookie, but I'll tell y'all later. What is that? Why are you in my room? Child, I think them twins daddy done got caught in somebody's DM again. I know you lying. But I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. This is the same person, child. I ain't forget that go kart. You know what I mean? That boy ain't ready for a single commitment. He wasn't ready. In fact, he's hello. When y'all know the saying, when a man tells you believe him, what did he say with the pregnancy? He don't think that he was ready for kids. So he's actually spoken these things, but I don't think people are paying attention. You know, I think a lot of times, and not saying this is her case, but maybe it is. If it sticks, make it stick. But sometimes people think that a child might change the situation. It can potentially change a male as far as him maturing, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to change his approach to a relationship with you. You know what I mean? It can mature him. Yeah, absolutely. But that doesn't mean that it's going to change what was broken in the relationship before, nor does it mean that it's going to change, his behavior towards you. You'll have those moments in the beginning when he looks like, oh, he loves you so much. You did the babies, you'll get some good loving for a minute. And then it's like, all right, I'm focused on the kids. You know what I mean? Focused on the kids, and they like to be able to, go up in it and bust the club up when you knocked up. That's fun for them, for that type of hood ninja, so it's a win-win for him. It's a win-win. You know, I've seen his kind before. He's not original. You know, the go kart. Shut up, Simone. Oh, child. Me and my craziness, I promise you. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But Pac, you ain't answer the question. You giving this tea today? Let me know. Cause then I won't take this nap. Cause if I take this nap, I'm gonna wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning looking stupid. Child, I woke up, my bonnet was over one eye. I said, "Oh, let me fix this. It's not giving sexy." Bonnet was over one eye. One titty came out the nightgown. I sleep so hard. Like, what's occurring? Like I be fighting or something. Child, whole breast out. I said, "Oh, child." Bonnet crooked as the day is long and boob exposed. They just was rolling around, child, rolling around. Anyway, and to think she was just constantly scratching her nose with a new ring on, trying to gaslight her supporters into asking her if they're engaged. I know you lying. We going through that again with the ring. Oh gosh. Remember that video? I hated that video so much, y'all. I don't know if it was a skit or when you did the ring. I think wasn't that just in your video the other day, Pop? Maybe that's why I seen it because I got irritated again. Will you will you child, he didn't even say will you marry me. He just kept saying, will you she like when they was doing that flexing. Oh gosh. I I hated that moment in history, y'all. I really did because it was just so cringy. Will you will you see, and I'm the type of woman that I love you enough to say certain things. So I would say, you sound dumb. Stop. What are you saying? You know what I mean? Will you will you I would have got so irritated even if that was my man, y'all. I would have said, you sound so stupid and you getting on my nerves right now. I love you enough to say that, you know? I can't. That was very irritating to me, y'all. Like I can't. Certain things or tones or pictures or behaviors just really makes me angry. And that video is one of them. When he will you and they're laughing. Oh, that made me so mad. Like that inner rage that I'll be working on. Like if I had something like if it was like books or magazines on the table in front of me, I would have knocked them off. Like that's how irritated I get with stuff like that. I got to work on that. Um Hey, Truth Slayer. Having a baby by a man doesn't mean he's going to stay with you. Sweet Queen, say it again for the man in the back. In fact, let me pin that just in case somebody coming in the replay and need to see that. Aunties, uncles, nieces, nephews, cousins, and friends, make sure to hit that like button when you come in. I got to do a quick video for y'all too, because it's some celebrity gossip where I was like, oh, I didn't know she had that going on in her life. So I'll probably post that tonight. It's only going to be about a 60-second short, child, because I don't got the time. I might not be able to give till tomorrow morning, sis. You so irritating. Why you going to come in here with this little half tea? L stank a dank. Their alleged love is so toxic and truly sickening. Truth Slayer, not only is that in your opinion, it's in my opinion as well, baby. I promise you. You are not the only one that feels that way. I put that clip in my video from yesterday, sis. Yes, that's where it was, sis, because that, oh God, it irritates me, that whole era and that moment in history with those like they just kept getting cringier and cringier. But that one, I don't know why it got me because he was just like hanging behind her. Like, you know that meme when it say how the dude stand behind the girl when she just got her taxes? Like y'all be seeing that circulating around. Like he stand will you that was very irritating to me. I would have turned around and smacked the hell out of that man. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. No, it ain't right. No, we shouldn't put hands, but you're not gonna be in my ear saying nothing dumb. I would have bopped him, especially if I was cooking or something. I would have smacked him with the dish rag or whatever piece of meat I had in my hand. Shut up! Why are you saying that over and over again? Get out my face! I really would have. I get so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. Even thinking about that video clip, it makes me so mad, y'all. Oh God, deep breath because I went to counseling. I went to counseling this week, so hold on. Don't make me laugh because I'm serious. I got to work on my inner rage. Okay. Lupac, she can throw the whole ring away, child. Hey, Christmas. Christmas, where you been at? Pac says, Pretty Bree said every time he F up, she make him do a TikTok video with her. Now that's funny. Not you getting in trouble and gotta do a skit. I don't know why that tickles me. That's childish. That's so childish. Why would you do that? That's horrible. That's horrible. Um, what do y'all think about Aaron Pierre and Tiana Taylor popping out? First of all, truth to layer, I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Aaron Pierre is not cute to me. I know certain women think he's drop dead gorgeous. Aaron Pierre looks weird to me. I would not date him, and I certainly wouldn't hunch him. Don't like him at all. He doesn't give to me. Sorry, y'all. Y'all, I don't know if y'all think he's fine. Maybe I just like a type. But Aaron Pierre, he doesn't do it to me. I'll be worried if he looking at my brother, child. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Tay. Hey, my Tay, babe. Hey, my Tay. Christmas, you been at work. Okay. Yeah, Aaron, I don't know. He just looks, I don't know. Like I'll have to worry about if he using my edge control or something. Like I don't know. Something about Aaron P. Like I don't find him attractive at all. I really don't. Not saying that he's ugly. I love you so much, my Tay. Not saying that he's ugly, but he's just, I don't know. Certain women are just like, oh my gosh, yes, daddy, zaddy. I don't know. He does not do it for me. I look at him and I'm just like, oh, I don't see it. Aaron Pierre, I think he cute, but he need that mustache back. Maybe I need to see him with a goatee. That might do it, because sometimes a goatee will change a man's whole appearance. Maybe a beard, like a full beard, but something about him doesn't do it for me. I don't know. He's fine as fuck body wise, but his ears give Dumbo. Yeah, I ain't see his body. He got abs, y'all. Maybe the body, but something about him, like I don't know. Like we both be sitting up in the house in our pink bonnets, and I'll be looking at him like, like he just gives like I don't know. I think that nigga wear a bonnet. I don't. I don't feel shorty. I don't, y'all. He ain't fine to me. I would get good and irritated with him. We would not work. Mm-mm. Like he looked like the type of dinner he'll look at himself in the spoon. Like, nigga, hello. You don't see all this chocolate goodness in front of you, and you sit here looking at your lips in this spoon while we at dinner. I don't know, y'all. He just don't do it for me. He really don't. Now Tiana, I would be gay for a day. I love her. She's gorgeous, and the body. Oh my goodness. I literally want to squeeze Tiana Taylor's butt. I do, cause it looks soft, but then I'm like, is it hard? But I love her. She gives me life. That's my girl crush. Her and y'all know Janet. Oh my goodness. Um, he's okay, not the finest by far, says Truth Slayer. I just think him and Tiana were a surprising match. They do. I can see her with somebody else. I don't know who. I gotta think of it. But like the pictures that they posted, I was like, it's not giving. Like I really liked her and Iman together. I love the way they complimented one another. I love when they did their melanin skin together. I don't know. I don't know. I could see her with somebody else, and it's not him. I don't think he. I'm trying to think of who would really set that off. Where I'd be like, "Oh, Tiana and such and such." It'll come to me, but I could see her with somebody else. It looked like God said, "I can't make you too perfect, Aaron," and then gave him them big ass ears. But everything else is T on him. I'll have to look at his body or something because I don't know. Aaron Pierre, he don't do it for me. But no shade, no tea. I mean, we all got our preferences. I can't do too light, child. I miss you so much, my pop. I miss you so much. Hey, my pop. Hey, my pop. They fell in love with him when he was dancing on the Jennifer Hudson show. Can he dance? Like he be popping it, y'all? Like he like a dancer? I'll have to look. I don't even know who he is. People just started talking about him. He must be on like a favorite show that I don't watch or whatever. Cause I'll be speaking of which, let me start True Blood over. Cause I'm about to go. I'm about to kick y'all out my house. So somebody else can go live. I'm about to get to eating and getting up in this kitchen and doing some stuff. Oh, he can dance. All right, I'll get into him and see. If I stand corrected, I will. Maybe I got to see the body, look at some shirtless pics of him. Or maybe you need to see him in a nice little New York Yankees hat. I like the hat with the hat sitting low. Maybe put on a little Yankees hat, Aaron. Let me see what it's giving. You know what I mean? And if you on my level, you can keep the hat on. Ow. Yes, let me go before I cut up. Hey, Yakima. Peace. I miss you, Kima. I hope all is well. I'm gonna send you a pic of him, sis. And yeah, if I had to be gay, it would only be for Tiana, period. Because Tiana gives it, child. I would totally like, yes, honey. I love me some TT. That is my little boo boo right there. Hey, my mom. Ma, you will be coming on right as I'm ending. I done did a whole hour and 24 minutes. Looking at me. Ain't I growing up? I am. Oh, I am. But yeah, I got to look. Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa. Ah. Yeah, let me get into Aaron and look at some pictures and see if he give her. But I still feel like I want to see him in a New York Yankee hat with it fitting low where I can barely see them eyes. And keep it on, Zeddy. I say, keep your head on, Zeddy. Keep it on, Zeddy. All right, y'all. I'm kicking y'all out. I love y'all. I really do. I do, chatters. I love y'all for just sitting up here and kicking the Willy Bobos with me. It feels good just to kick it. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. I do. For those that will catch the replay, hit the like. For those that came in and was rocking and kicking it with B, I love y'all, dude. I say I love y'all, dude. To everyone that supported, sis, I appreciate you launching the super sticker party. I ain't have that many super stickers, and I don't know how long. It's been a minute. It's been a minute, so I really, really appreciate that love. I really, really do. But I'm about to. I love you and hate that I'm always missing out. Right, Mama? I miss you. I'm gonna schedule one just for you to make sure that you're in it and we can get it because I miss you too so much in the chats. Thank you so much, True Slayer. I appreciate you. I love you, doe. Love y'all. Thanks for rocking with me. To Miss Vet, I'm sorry that happened to you. I hope you're not plastered on social media again. Pay that woman no never mind, y'all. But I'm really sorry that that happened to you, that you were plastered like that. But thanks for coming in and speaking out. And still support your cousin. That's your damn cousin. That's what you're supposed to do. Leave that crazy woman alone. You know what I mean? But sorry that happened to you, Miss Fat. Everybody, mind the business that pays you. And remember, it is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. And it's going to be what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Ridge, watch it. It's a movie. Oh, okay. I'm going to put that on my watch history next. It's another show. I'll share that with y'all on my page. I found something else on Hulu where I was like, oh, I got to share this with some of my chatters. Hi, my Lily Boo. How are you, pretty girl? I was just in them. I got to find the name of it, but I'll share it on my wall. But I love y'all down. Thanks so much for all the support, and I will see y'all in these streets later. All right, later, later, boost.